Welcome everyone to LARP vs. Seal, the second game of Group Omega. And this is one of the teams we've already seen, whereas Seal come in with a little bit new look on the roster due to some roster moves. Dovi and Ava moving in from Nats to the Seal squad. And they are reunited in some way with Gino and Ataka. And on the other side, we have the Swedish-speaking squad of LARP who are looking for their redemption on this map pick of Sunset.
Yeah,
And
I hope we get to see a nice intense game. And maybe LARP gets their first win in the group stage.
And already we can see the maybe a little bit stylistic differences between the two squads, with LARP hovering the double initiator with Breach, Kira being the IGL of the squad, and Seal looking forward to this double duelist approach with Dovi on the Phoenix, which is not something I would expect. But I mean, Dovi is a fragger, so it's gonna be a fire watch. Otto on the Neon as well, Might on his signature Omen, Mide. And we are about to start with Seal starting on attack. This is the map pick of LARP, I think. Let me actually check.
Yes, LARP chose the map and Seal chose the attack side.
Yep.
We have Cypher on both teams, which is pretty interesting to see. And LARP has only the Breach Aftershock to break traps. So that's gonna be very hard on attack, but we have to focus on LARP's defense now. We can see the Team Seal is grouping up in front of B.
Yes, this should do.
Ready with Cypher lurking towards A.
Yeah, this looks like a 4-1 split for the attacking side, and I'm really curious to see how LARP have maybe fixed some of their defensive issues that plagued them in their first game. And it looks to be a quick executor onto B so far. The trap being broken by the tripwire, by the shock dart.
Yeah, I like Otaka's crosshair, to be honest. They just destroyed the tripwire, now going back. Mide spraying the B main smoke, and Ahmed gets killed by Kiraman, caught off guard on A. But now Team Seal decides to just hit B of the lurk kill. They get free into side, but do they expect Ellie onside? Yes, she gets killed immediately. And now LARP is setting up for a retake. They take market control, but Mide gets 2, gets 3, and now only Otaka left on side. Slides out, but Mide with the 4K, insane.
I mean, yeah, that Season 1 MVP maybe started the season with a little bit of a dip in form, but looking sharp so far on this pistol, getting huge 4K, punishing Seal on the over-aggression into market.
Yeah, the 2 kills in market were very clean. I like to see that from the Season 1 MVP.
Yeah, and also I think something we need to mention is the proactivity from the defense this time. Breach and Neon pushing down that A main line, catching dead on the lurk in the A main. And that opening kill basically forced Seal into the B site. Oh, really nice stun. And this A line is a blender.
What is this gunfight? Now it's only Eva left in the 1v5. Otaka sliding on her. Now it's gonna be very hard to recover this round. Maybe get some damage. Would be nice. The info on Eva is there now. Might get stinged. He's still holding it. Oh, kinda whiffy, but Oddle is there to clean up the round, and they clean flawless from the defense.
Yeah, some armor rebuys, but overall really clean round. moving forwards towards that breach hold with Kira also grabbing the orb and grabbing 2 kills with the Ares, which is a surprising buy if you're in breach, but I guess if it works, it
True.
works. Another really proactive defense round towards that A side, but this time we're looking at maybe a walkout down mid. 4 players on the defense side looking towards that mid angle.
Yeah, it's gonna be a heavy brawl forever here. Will she expect that? That there are 5 people waiting for her in the mid area. While the rest of Team Seal is walking up A. Eva gets the first but gets traded. And now the A side is clear. Still all 4 defenders in market. The Cypher lurked up on B. Dovi takes an aggressive angle, gets the first. Now it's retreating with the Phoenix wall.
Yeah, and it's a 4v3 post plant with the late Cypher lurk, but Cypher has broken the trap there, so they are aware that they have lurked up onto the B side.
But lurk is so late now that I think it's kinda hard to expect it, but Ellie is still holding it. Nice stun from Otaka. But Mide still gets the kill, but now it's only him left in a 1v3 with the Bulldog. Could get the weapon upgrade, but the time is very low. Spike is ticking already. 0 bullets in the Phantom. Has to save. But now Ahmed on the flank gets the kill. And the first round for Team Seal.
Yeah, maybe not the cleanest one with Ava dying there towards the mid walkout, but that's something you just have to expect from the LARP squad, is they like to do some, I don't know, silly stuff you might say on the bonuses or on the ecos. They like to have fun with their strats, and this 5-person mid walkout is definitely something to watch out for. But overall clean round. Dovi's now 1 orb away from the Phoenix ult, and I think they're gonna prioritize taking that, but we might get a skirmish for this B orb with the Cypher Cam taking contact. Yeah, and they don't expect it, but some whiffy shots. Ellie trading.
Nice trades by Ellie. While all this happened, the Sova's lurking up on A. While only Synth is holding the A line from CT. GH getting a deep angle here, maybe over pushing a bit, but the mid players don't seem to be ready for it. Neither gets killed. Kiraman on Eva, and now it's only GH left. Gets the kill on Fate and CT, and now in the 1v2. Is seized. The spike has to be planted. But Kiraman and Ellie played well together with the breach ult. The Sova reveal comes out. Bloody Ellie got a good timing to get past the arrow. And the free kill on GH. Well played.
Well executed round from the defense. The attack maybe a little bit lost after losing that initial fight on B main. Trying to get anything down in mid. Breaking the trap, but then obviously Eva is left alone there to her devices. And I mean, it's a really nice timing that GH catches into the A site, but obviously with that much of a disadvantage, the defense just trades out really nicely.
Team Seal is now just rushing onto A side. The Phoenix ult got used. Site is clear, but Synth is having a deep angle in CT still. Gets Eva, but gets traded. Counter trade back from Odell. Davi waiting in main. Ready with the flash. GH has the contact. God Flash has run back. Now it's Otaka running around the side. And everybody's dead. Nice round from Larp.
Yeah, I mean, we can already see the fundamentals improving for this team from their first game. Like, a lot more of just playing together, using the util well, and just trading each other out. Like, that was a nice exec onto the A side, and yet the retake, they just couldn't hold it.
Feeling generous?
So, I mean, yeah, that's what you get, I guess, from 2 weeks of improving as a team, whereas Seal maybe are gonna struggle a little bit with this because they are a newer formed roster.
Yeah, that's true.
And
But all you have also said that Seal has like no, not the Seal has some footage to VOD review maybe, which also can be for speaking for them. Now we have a B push on the Cypher side, which is probably getting. They play it for retake.
Coming through!
One Cypher trip
Camera
to
taken out.
take backside control, to deny backside control. It seems to be Fast Flood. GH gets a kill on Mide.
Spike planted.
Fast Flood going in. Ali now in market. Since already on side gets a kill on Otaka. Ahmed in GH now stuck on side. Ever while all that happens went backside, got the kill.
Last player
Both coming
standing.
from market getting the first kill, and now it's only Ahmed in the 2v1.
They found my wire.
Do they have info? Oh, the cage gives them info. Still playing in the cage, getting stunned. Ali gets the kill before the stun even comes in. And the 5th round for Larp.
yeah, a little bit of an expensive one against an eco, you might say, but also unlucky with Ava dropping her Stinger, trying to look for an upgrade, but the upgrade being too far away from her region. She ends up dying for it with no gun.
Yeah, that's pretty unlucky.
Yep. Still really good round. Ellie are actually popping off really much on this Cypher. 7 and 3 right now, and I'm just gonna say, Breach, maybe not the people's favorite character, but so far getting some really nice impact.
Yeah, that's true. Now we have a fight on A. Both teams trying to go for the A main space. Larp is retreating first, while Otaka takes the line and elbow gets shot by Oddle. Only wallbang shot, that's why he survives. And now the attackers seem to rotate back towards B through spawn, only leaving Ahmed in the A main. While we have no one on B side except a Cypher trap and a Cypher camera.
Gotta go!
The defense starting to expect it. Ellie rotating towards B. Mide ulting in B main, cancelling the ult, but got the info.
I know exactly.
Now
what
Ahmed gets a lurk kill on A, but the plant on B still comes through.
Spike planted.
It's going to be kinda late. Oh, gets stunned in mid, gets kinda caught off guard, but can still get away. Kiraman wants to go for the kill, but Mide got it. Now Otaka popping the Neon ult on side.
Exactly where you are.
The retake is gonna be going soon. The Omen Flash comes in. Oddle taking backside with the op, whiffs his shot. And now we are gonna have a 3v3 brawl on side, and Larp wins it again. The retakes from Larp seem very, very nice. They played patiently and then use all the util together and flood it to side, and it's very nice to see.
Yeah, Might is also popping off. 9 and 3 now. The op is saved. I mean, Otto misses such a, you would think, an easy shot sliding there with the op, but the shot goes in between the two players, fully blinded by the paranoia there. And I
kind of overstimulated by seeing two people full blind in front of him. Didn't
Yeah.
know who to shoot, just shoot in the middle.
And I think the ideas from the Seal side are fine. I like the idea of keeping Ahmed there in A. He gets the lurk kill, the neural tap got invested, but I mean, the post plants are just not good enough.
We can have a push.
Face!
It seemed like it from Team Seal, but Eva in mid lane going back to A now. Elbow gets taken, Kiraman gets a colette on the ult and GH. The stun from Otaka is good, but Sin still gets the kill. Now Dovi trying to take the things in control, gets one, Eva for help, getting the second.
Yeah, a lot of
Now
whiffy shots
We
there.
have Eva ulting in the trip, which gives the defense info, and now just planting on B. Ahmed was already there to help, but gets caught off guard, and Dovi is miles away. Eva needs to play it slow, take some time so Dovi can rotate to her. Both playing in B main now. B main gets smoked off. They have to play for spam probably. Nice TP from Eva, but it was seen by the Cypher camp, so they know she's back inside.
Here.
Take, defuse.
Enemy remaining.
Nice kill by Ellie.
Interrupt.
Dovi now alone in main. Gets a diffuser, but gets traded by Mide. And the 7th round for Larp.
Yeah. This time, I don't even know what to say. I think Ahmed there might be a little bit too fast trying to cross into the site, not anticipating Ellie to be in Boba so fast after the Omen ult. But the defense didn't really bite on the A hit. Even after both defenders on A go down, they don't fill the space quite easily. They are fine playing these retakes because they know that their fundamentals and their retakes are that good. And now we also see Cypher actually for the first time in this half moving towards the A side on the defense. And that's where the attack are looking at right now.
Yeah, the attack now tries to go for a mid default kind of play.
My camera is
I
destroyed.
think it's the operator holding tiles there, yeah. Oddle gets the kill on Eva. Nice shot. And now a disadvantage for Team Seal. Having no space on the map kinda except for mid. Cypher Cage to get more space in mid, trying to pop top mid now. Cypher Trip is holding it, they get the Cypher Trip. Oddle gets a second kill with his operator, this time on Otaka. GH gets the kill on Oddle. Now only Kiraman left on B side.
One enemy
But the
remaining.
spike is in top mid and Mide gets the kill on Ahmed. GH with 11 HP left, gets the first on Kiraman, now in the 1v3 situation. It seems to be impossible to win this clutch. Door gets close to make it even harder for him. He is taking the op. Might throw it
30
out of map
seconds
maybe. But I don't think it matters. Larp has so much money. JH goes into A main now. Get a new position to retake the spike from. No, he seems to go for a save. Hiding in his own spawn now.
10 seconds left.
And another nice, well done played round by Larp. Insane 2 kills from Oddle in mid there. And yeah, the 8th round. I think it's nice to see how Larp has improved from the last game. They're very proactive in the most rounds.
Yep, I disappeared for a moment, but I mean, another clean round. GH gets to save the op, but I don't think that it's gonna save this half for CO. I don't see any way they come back. No time at coming in, and right now we're looking at 4-person walk down B main.
Yeah, Mide. No. Yes, Mide and Ellie on B. Trying to hold the push. Nice one way to deny the push. Ahmed again on A. This time he has to face Oddle's operator to get through the line. Jiggles the op shot. They do have the info now. Breedstun comes through as well. And the 4th stack on B from Larp as they anticipate the B push, I guess. Kiraman goes back to mid, but Oddle gets the kill on Ahmed in A. And now we see Team Seal want to re-clear that A space, running into the op from Oddle. He gets the first. Nice shot on GH. Who got caught off guard with a Sova reveal. Otaka gets killed as well. Oddle goes for more. Stuns both.
30 seconds
Can't
left.
quite hit the shot here.
Go, go, go.
Has to reload. Now runs away. His team is there to help. Nice ult from Kiraman. Dovi is flying in the air. And the ace for Oddle. Holy shit.
What a round!
Clean shots.
Yeah, maybe whiffing some of the later op shots, but the beginning 3 op shots are surgical, and then the breach hold comes in to assist him. And I was thinking that no way he gets away with it, but Dovey just doesn't land the shot while being breach holded, and the classic is also really clean. And I mean,
Dobby
yeah,
just learned to fly. Holy shit.
yep. I mean, they are seals, not ducks, but maybe seals fly now.
I suppose. We saw that.
Um,
Now we have another aggressive A start. Kinda slow to be honest this time from Team Seal, but all 5 players on A.
Take flight.
They need to work something out. Phoenix ult in elbow. Breach trying to take an aggressive line. Nice kill from Odl on the Phoenix
Smoke
ult.
is late in spawn.
Yeah, smokes were kinda late. Some miscommunication, I guess. While all that happening, mid is already down in mid, has the full control. But Team C gets proactive and push into CT. They get caught off guard somehow. And now it's only Davi left in CT versus 3. No util left except for Phoenix Molly. Gets the first, but nice trade from Odl. His op shots are clean today.
Yeah, LARP are having a good day today. 3 players already above 10 kills, and the other 2 aren't lacking too far behind at 8. So far, only Seal's IGL has really found any crisp
Last
shots.
round in the half.
And again, out of 11 rounds that we've played so far, 7 of them have been diffuses, which means that the retakes for LARP are just that good. 7 out of 11 rounds. LARP have allowed the attack to plant the bomb, and then they just methodically disassemble the bows plant.
Yeah, we see now is a sort of more split setup from the attack. 3 towards A, 2 towards B. I think they tried to sell a fake on A,
Still waiting.
but the B main gets fighting for. Ahmed gets a kill on Kiraman.
My camera is destroyed.
Very nice entry. Maybe they start to get the second round and make a comeback like Energy yesterday versus MIBR.
Yeah. This orb will allow the neural path to come in on the pick that Ahmed got, and they will know that the A side is crispy clean. Yeah, the bomb looks to get invested into that, but maybe this is gonna be turned into a fake.
They
I
thought
think-
it's a fake.
Yes.
Nice IGL calling
Planted.
on the side of Team Seal this round. They get a free side, 5v4 post plant.
Bring them
And now the retake comes in by Team LARP. They wait for all the util.
Go, go, go.
The op is kinda... Oh, nice ult. Gets one, 30 HP
Player
only.
standing.
And now, it's the first time that LARP is in a disadvantaged position and Ellie can't clutch a 1v3. And it's the second round for Team Seal. Finally
Switching
some
sides.
life signs.
Yep. I agree. I mean, it's still a really rough half from Steel. 2 to 10, and nothing seems to work. That last round maybe gives them a little bit of reinvigoration that they can fight back. I mean, the call was just magnificent, and I think it's also a little bit on LARP to overreact on the Omen ult, which I think sold the fake. And this,
I also think it's nice to see that LARP is this time on the other hand. Like in the last game they played, they were down 10-2 at the first
I'm
half.
out of here.
Now to see them bounce back like this, it's very nice to see. Now we see the side switch pistol. Odl just slides into the trap, still gets the kill. Ahmed can't trade either. And now they're in a 5v3 situation.
yeah, again.
Kinda- It's not nice kill by Odl again. A 2v5 this time. Eva and Davi left alone in the retake. Splitting up One's going market, no, just faking the market pressure now, going CT together. Adel having a deep line in CT. Nice off angle here. But Dovi can pass, no. Adel gets the kill, nice flash by Dovi. Gets the first, now in a 1v4 situation. It's very hard to win. Still has a flash left. Flashing onto side. But the postman is just too good. Breach flash and the triple swing. Mida gets the cleanup. 12 and 4 for Mida, 17 and 8 for Adel. What performances?
Yep. I mean, I'm just gonna keep saying it. As much as Breach is maybe like not favored by the public pick, if you have a theory to make it work, like we see actually the Breach stun, I think catches both in that market area at the start of the round, and Ellie has to just watch. Not Ellie. Amer just has to watch as Otaka gets disassembled there, and then the B side is completely free for the taking.
Now we have a little slower approach by Team Larp. Expecting the defense to do some aggressive plays. Don't wanting to get caught off guard, so they play slow. Davi pushes up A, gets killed by Ellie. Eva is retreating the A fight now. They forced like they had to in the 11-2. Can't.
This is not a great sign.
Go for the overtime play. Now Team LARP sticking together, walking up A together, while Odl is inserted in mid. GH gets one kill, but gets instantly traded. Nice trade by Eva though, making the round even again. Ellie runs onto side, gets flashed by Eva. Insane kill this time. Autaka is there for support. Ahmed still in mid, so we have a 2v2 on side. Autaka going with the Bucky in the elbow smoke. Smoke is fading. Jiggle peek to get the info on Mida. Mida now walks up, gets the kill. Little bit of chip damage. Eva wants to go for the peek, but decides not to after Mida gives her some warning shots. Now they both, Ahmed and Eva, going towards CT. Mida expects that and smokes them off. Getting into a very hard position to clear here. Going into the smoke. Gets a first. Odl trades, but Ahmed gets a trade as well. And it's the not eco round they forced. It is the third round for Team Seal.
Yeah, I mean, Ava catches a really nice timing, pushing on the left side of that A line, catching Synth completely off guard, and then getting the second one onto Ellie, pushing down on side. The Paranoia helps her out really much in that round. And also, I mean, it still comes down to a 2v2, in which I think just maybe makes a little bit of a mistake trying to walk into the smoke with the Bulldog, which is favored for the long fights, but instead gets melted by the short-range Stinger.
Yeah, I think he just thought they're getting crunched like from elbow and main, and wanted to go somewhere proactive. While all that happens, Otaka gets the outlaw kill on Odl. Odl gets a taste from his own medicine. Revealed into, drawn into mid on Kiraman getting the info. Team Seal again in a favorite position to win the round, 5v4. While Team LARP is on an eco. Now walking up onto A. Eva is holding elbow while Davi is jiggling towards A main. They all four go into elbow. Nah, seems like it, but Synth is still holding the A push. They are scared of Eva peeking there again, I guess. Now the aftershock to get Eva out of position. Needs to run out, but gets caught off guard by Ellie there. Judge upgrade for Kiraman. Pressure from main by Synth while Otaka is flanking. Now running into the Cypher trip, they have the info. Ellie gets down on default now. Nice shot on GH, holy shit. The nice flash by Davi gets in, but getting traded by Kiraman. Now it's a 2v2. Kiraman, nice flash from mid. Ahmed retaking towards CT. Since getting the timing on Otaka where Kiraman gets Ahmed. And now we have match point for Team Larp. Very nice played eco and insane shots by Ali.
Yeah, it's kind of a low buy that they just mismanage. I mean, Ava just gets nothing out of that position with the judge and gives up the judge as well. Breach Aftershock is really good at clearing out that A metal area in the backside. And then, I mean, Ellie just hits a belter of a shot on GH. Yeah, it's unfortunate. No momentum for the Seal side after them winning the force buy, and it's back to square one.
Now we have Team
Camera
Larp
taken out.
running into B, shifting into B, I mean, contacting. They shoot a Cypher trap, so Cypher has the info.
Gotta go.
Ellie's still waiting in mid. Maybe trying to go for a lurk, catching rotates. Nice entry by Otl, getting all the attention on him. Now close in the smoke, gets it better on Otaka.
Take this.
Two
I'm out.
back and backside. The judge slide gets one. Nice trade by Ahmed, who still keeps the backside control. The ult from Davi to re-clear the side. Getting shut down by Kiraman. It's very hard. Ahmed gets killed by Syntic as well. Nice damage. Ellie gets killed by Davi here. Nice Omen flash ready. Getting the flash on both. But they're just staying there. Nice crossfire. Can't do anything. And that's the round for Larp. 13-3.
Yeah, I mean, it's a surprising turnaround from LARP after their first game against Nude. And now it's a question of, did LARP improve that much? Or are Nude just the best team in the world?
I think Nude is just the best team in the world if you ask me.
Yep. And I mean, it's really a tough pill to swallow for Seal for their first game. All 5 players are at the bottom of the scoreboard. And really nothing was going on for them in that game.
Yeah, the scoreboard speaks for itself. Like all the Team Seal players are about are below everyone from LARP. I think we have a break now, no?
Yeah, 5 minutes break, I think,
Alright.
is the usual thing.
I think the momentum from LARP was just too hard to get through for Team Seal. And yeah.
I mean, we are also gonna go on a break right now, and we'll see you in map 2, which is Lotus. And we're back with map 2 of this amazing series so far. LARP taking the lead with a convincing 13-3 finish on their map pick of Sunset. But now we come back to Seal's map pick of Lotus. And Seal this time start on defense. And the comps so far are looking really similar. Both teams opting for the Omen Viper Fade. And we are yet to see what LARP choose for their Duelist and Sentinel slots. I mean, Jamet, do you think there's a potential for a Seal comeback, or are the vibes just not good enough?
I don't know anything about the vibes, but I would assume that Team Seal, like when I just look at the names, should be a very vibey team. Like every time I played with, I only played with 3 of them, but all 3 of them didn't seem to have like vibe issues when they lose. So I don't think the vibes would be an issue. I just might think that the momentum, even though we had a long break, could still be on LARP's side. And yeah.
Yeah, and as we're loading into the map, we can see that the only difference in the comp is Ellie picking Cypher here, which is not something that Ellie are really known for. They're known for their Killjoy on this map specifically, a lot of outlaw play from Season 1, this time deciding for a Cypher approach. I mean, Cypher is better on attack on this map, but let's see how they utilize the util.
I think it's the same comp they played against Nude, just with Ellie on Killjoy, no?
Yeah, I think so. I think Ellie was on Killjoy, and I guess it wasn't good enough, and they decided to make the change for the Cypher. And it's a really weird change. You would expect the Vice to be the dominant pick here. I think Vice provides so much stall value on C that Cypher maybe doesn't do, but to be fair, nothing on Seal's team comp can break the tripwires, so...
Both teams are going for a B main approach. 3 players from Team LARP, from Team Seal, are ready here with the Omen flash. They have the info. Reveal gets shot into nowhere. Nice flash. Nice trap play. And the round for Team Seal. The first time they're in the lead today, right?
And I think this might be a little bit of an anti, because I am pretty sure last time LARP played Lotus, the same round occurred, where a massive B fight happened. That time, King was on point with his sheriff shots. This time, Otaka crosses behind the box and doesn't get checked, and this gives Seal a round. And this is something that you mentioned in the map 1. Maybe especially on this map, some of the VOD stuff that Seal maybe have looked at is gonna give them an advantage.
Yeah, now we see Team LARP taking a much more split approach, respecting the one-way on C and instantly backing off. GH trying to get info on A with the Prowler, doesn't seem to spot anything. Now we lurk up 3 people on A from Team LARP. They inserted Kiraman towards B main. Nice shot from Otaka on Odl, holy shit. The Cease doesn't catch anything. Neither gets a timing, but gets sprayed down by GH with the arrows.
And I'm gonna quote someone on this. That's the spike! But Ellie quickly gets it, but gets traded instantly, and it's now just down to Synth, who doesn't get anything for
any damage. And nice flawless round by the defense.
Yep, nothing going on here from the side of LARP as they continue to maybe show a little bit of a struggle on this map. I'm actually curious to see if they have come up with any solutions to the problems that are faced in Game 1. And right now we're looking at a 5-person C group from, actually never mind, 4-person with Kiraman lurking up A. But a C default here is And a little bit expected from LARP. They've been doing this a lot in game 1 as well. Just trying to bait out this anti-util early.
I'm not asking for a smoke. The flash gets destroyed instantly. Gets support on site by Davi. Ever jiggle peeking B main. The attack keeping the C main space. Mida tries to get some timing on B. Probably going to destroy trigger the Vice wall. Now they seem to execute on C. They're smoking B, trying to sell a fake here.
Go, go, go.
Odl gets it, the headshot on Davi. Nice trade by Ahmed, while Odl tries to take backside control. Ahmed keeps the side for now. Gets a second. Gets a third, maybe. Gets a third. Kierman kinda unaware.
Last
Ali
player
with the trade, and now it's
Last
only
player standing.
Eva getting the trade on Mide. And now in a 1v1 versus Ali. Cypher versus Omen. The smoke to creep into backside here. The camp spots nothing. And he walks around the side and now runs towards B.
10 seconds
Eva
left.
missing the spray through the cage. Now trying to retake through door from B main. Fake TP. Ellie saw her. Nice shot by Ellie. Very calm and composed and gets the first round for Team LARP.
Yeah, but look at only one player surviving on LARP. This is a really expensive bonus, and this is definitely gonna hurt their buy coming into the round 4 here. Meanwhile, Seal, they have all the guns out. They can invest into an AWP for Ataka. GH gets an Odin out. While Kira has to settle for a lesser gun, a Guardian here, Light Shield, Synth with the Bulldog as well.
Yeah, I think the Outlaw would be perfect buy for Otaka here, but I think the op makes it up. Now we have a approach with 4 people on A from Team LARP. Only Ellie towards C, now creeping up towards B. Spike left in spawn. Otaka taking a very aggressive line on C. The defense is stacking towards A. The Vice wall is here. Is Mida going to trigger it? Yes, he does. The Orient spray didn't catch anything. And now they lurk back towards C. They're gonna walk into Otaka's operator when they don't use any util to clear him out. They're waiting. Now the Fate Brawler comes in. Doesn't catch him instantly. Now it catches him. He waits out. Gets Brawler. Now has to run back. Very good clear by Team LARP. Otaka is now backside, gets Prollat again, while then Eva gets killed on Mida. Dovi on Kiraman. The trades are coming in now with a 3v3 situation. The spike gets planted on C and the defense is rotating towards spawn. And we have 3 players in CT ready to retake. Cypher ult comes in to get the info. The Omen Paranoia is ready. The flash didn't catch Odl. He needs to back off now. Odl gets the kill on Ever. Is now stuck here in water. GH comes to help. And now... No, wait. Now GH in the 1v2. Fake taps the spike, gets the kill on Ellie. Odl 1 HP needs to run up here. Nice jump peek to get him off the spike and now knows he has to half it. He can just run him down. And getting the second round for Team LARP. Odl is on fire today.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for GH that the Odin spray not controlled on the jump peak from Oro. This was such a close round and a really well played 1v2 there, isolating the fights. But in the end, it's not enough to convert the round. And maybe the lesser weaponry was not the bane of LARP's existence, as, I mean, all converts. And now it's Seal who are on the lower buy.
Yeah. We again have the 4-1 split, 4 towards A, Cypher cam towards C, but no one of defense is on A. GH with the Stinger takes it in his own hands, walks up B. The trap gets destroyed and now the 4 people
Why
flank
destroyed?
onto A, but the A side is clear. They kind of know, but they are not aware of the flank. Hello? Was ist das? Hello?
The bomb is in jeopardy. Actually
no-
manages to escape to 3, but I was worried there for a second.
Silence.
Nice trade by Gino. Nice shot by Odell. Insane trade by Davi there. Now Mida
Player
gets
standing.
2, but gets
One
traded. Now it's
enemy
Gino
remaining.
versus Ellie. Ellie again in the 1v1 clutch. Nice fade ult to cut off the sound for Ellie. Has the info because of the Cypher cam.
I must wait a moment.
Is he going to stick it? No, he halves it. And he gets the kill! Insane 4K with the stinger. Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, he is GH with a huge 4K into this round. I mean, not really a thrifty, but a lower buy converted off of Seal, not Seal, off of Larp falling asleep behind the wheel, just not anticipating the flank to be this fast and this hard hitting.
Yeah, I mean the Cypher trap got destroyed pretty early on B, so I think they should have been expecting that. But I don't know, I am not in the server, I cannot see what happens in their heads. Now we have another approach, this time 1-3-1, 3 towards B, wanting to trigger the Vice wall. Now going towards C, Otaka gets kinda caught off guard but can get out. The molly from Davi to stall the push, it kinda misses I guess. Otaka is kinda fucked here, gets killed by Odell. Nice trade though by Ahmed, gets a second as well. Davi with another kill.
One enemy
And now it's only Ellie with a clean shot again. Ellie is crispy today, but it's not enough to stop the retake from Team Seal.
Yeah, the better weaponry just swinging together, and this is what you want to see from this team. It's just like a lot more swinging together, team fighting. And I think even though Otaka kind of falls asleep there, not looking at the cam, not shooting the Fate Prowler, still gets traded almost instantly. And I mean, it's a fast flood with the better weaponry, and I think it's safe to say that now Seal look in the lead. GH 11-2 right now.
Yeah, insane performance.
That goes there.
When you push B, could you jump on the box and go over the trap, or is it?
Let's go.
Oh no.
I am not sure. I also thought about it, but maybe barely catches you. But yeah, that trap is really not optimal, and I think it maybe kind of shows that Ellie is not too comfortable on Cypher right now.
We have the same strat again. Vice will triggered on B and just going C after. Taka with the op again. As always, ignoring every util that's coming on him.
Yeah,
Just holding the line with balls of steel.
Might cancels the ult, and they are aware of this BP, but Larp maybe try to go. Odell hits a nice shot on GH.
Yeah, that's a very clean shot. Ahmed knows they're in disadvantage, trying to take some space here. Gets it kill on Odell, was kinda unaware of the possibility someone is behind the Viper wall. Now we have 3 people stuck in A3 while Mida is walking onto B. The ult from Otaka and from Ahmed to insta-flood. There's nothing much Team Larp can do. Hero Man is just running away,
One enemy remaining.
trying to at
30
least, and
seconds
Mida
left.
on the
Spike
flank
down A.
is very late. Now in the 1v4 situation has the Omen ult ready. But I don't think this round is winnable. They're playing it well together, I thought so. Ahmed just running into the crosshair from Mida.
10
But there is no
seconds
time left. He's just going to save the glitch pop phantom. Gets a second and gets out after. Nice damage. But now it's 5-2 for Team Seal.
Yep. So I mean, even though GH this time gets I mean, loses the entry fight, but the defense are aware of the site that LARP are trying to hit, and it's really a little bit obvious of every move that LARP are trying to do so far. Kira, the IGL, also has a rough start, going 0-7 right now, and looks like Seal are just allowed to dictate the pace of the game.
And another low buy. Otaka holding the line. Nice shot on Oddle. I like to see that we see both Neons just abusing the scope weapons. And now LARP is kinda in a shit spot. Oh, tries to fake trigger the Vice and go through it, but Ahmed is aware of it and gets the better of him.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about that play from Kaiser. 0-8 now, and nothing's really working. And with the Viper death so early, you also lose all of the A pressure. Like the attack, the defense can now just hold the line
Nice high low.
Flawless.
and
Yes.
hold the line. They do on C side. Wow, really nice high low.
Yeah, I think in the rounds like this, when you're like 6-2 down, you're like 0-7, you just try something, anything that might work, and then it can result in some plays that look kind of stupid from the outside, but when it works, it's a genius play, no?
Yeah, now the timeout called by Kira, trying to maybe stop the bleeding of this half, try to recover a few more rounds, and I don't know, maybe they have 5 ults in this round. The buy is also gonna be there, and the question is, what are they gonna do with it? Is it gonna be some sad strat that Kira is gonna call, or is it gonna be another one of the defaults, and they're just gonna hope that the entries go their way this time?
That's a nice camera angle on Viper.
Yeah.
Can you
Thank
go
you, Autumn, for
bit more
observing.
in? Yeah, nice. Wait, there's a small Viper!
There's a
Oh,
small Viper inside.
oh no. Yes.
Yeah, that's the ult.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the old model. What the
The
fuck?
more you know.
Thank you, Autumn.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have noticed that without you. Yes.
And, now the op again gets posted onto the B line. Are the attack aware of it? No, they look to go just for an A hit.
Go, go, go.
Yeah.
The
The Vice Thorns are ready to stall the hit. Vice Flash on a backside ready to keep the backside control. Eva here to help. While Otaka is holding B with an op again. Getting the kill on Ellie. Again it is but it turns out to be a B split. Nice shot from Otaka. Otaka is having an insane game. Ahmed said in the pre-lobby that Otaka is gonna drop 80 this game. We might see it if he plays like this.
There.
The flank from Davi is coming through. They're kinda stuck in the A area there. But they decide to take matter into their own hands and walk towards stairs. Fake smoke on B. Oh, Davi gets one.
Spike down.
But the trade comes through. Now Ahmed trying to push up as well. Nice damage on Kiraman. And now Mida and
30
Kiraman
seconds left.
in the 1v3. They both have their ults. Might try to do something with it.
yeah,
Gino on
and
the
they
other
just look-
hand, waiting towards B. Now knows that he's on C. Tries to take the timing. The reveal comes through.
Take hold.
And now Mida needs to survive. But Kiraman,
There.
oh, they saw him. They saw Kiraman. He has no headset. Hello?
Bring them down.
Yeah, this is a weird round from Kira, maybe. A little bit preoccupied with the call, or just the comms being hectic and not hearing those two people stopping.
Kinda whiffy gets the first. And the trade from Gino, from GH to the smoke. But I'm kinda confused from Kiraman, like...
Yeah, not having the greatest of games.
No button.
And also,
Today.
in that round, he has a Viper split. If he just goes to his teammate a little bit faster, I know it was an Omen ult, but there is still a way to play around it, I'm pretty sure, but it's unlucky in the end. And despite Might's best efforts getting a 3k there, Otaka's 2 entries are just too big of an advantage. Yeah, they
That's
are.
true. And now we see a 5A main setup. Going to take it fast. No, they contacting up with the Omen TP. But the Vice setup is completely on A with 2 Thorns and a Flash. GH going for the spray, now the C's.
Yeah, but the
Wait,
rotates are already in.
Yeah.
The defense have the lines on both B and C, are really deep lines, so this is... The Viper
The
Spirit
Omen
gets in.
TP gets cleared and GH gets 2. The Viper ult is in now. And now they're kinda stuck in the ult. Ahmed just runs and gets the ult down. Oh, Akiraman doesn't have a good day to play the game. Odl in the
And-
smoke with the stinger. Gets killed by Jade, but Synth gets a trade, but Eva is just sticking the bomb. And the 8th round for Team Seal. I think it's a bottom frag curse that's kinda on Kiraman. Like the up
Yeah.
rank game curse you have sometimes. Unlucky
Yeah.
deaths.
Yeah, but also I need to commend the Fatal there into the Viper Spirit. It hits everyone. I think that's what chips down Kiraman, and then he goes down to the spam from the decay that Fatal started. And I mean, it's just like, it feels a little bit too predictable on the Lotus side from LARP. Like, the defense just have their number every time, and now Kira is looking to challenge this B angle, and I think Ava might just be aware of this possibility. Yes, doesn't clear the off angle, and Kiraman is dead on the lurk again. Otaka gets pushed down from C though.
It's kind of tough. They manage to trigger the Vice Walk pretty often, but I know that they just can't do anything out of it in most rounds. Ooh, getting caught on the jiggle, a little bit of chip damage from Mide onto Ahmed. Eva still holding the B line, expecting the lurk here, having the info now. While Ellie doesn't know what to do right now, lurking into the side now. Nice flash. Adobe kills Bloody Ellie off the flash. Can dodge the C's, and now they get crunched from 3 sides. But Mide getting the better of Ahmed, getting the first. GH knows he has to play it slow. Otaka in main gets the one with the off. Now slides and gets hit as well. Otaka going for the 80 bomb.
Yeah, I mean, Otaka is having a much better game this time than the one on Sunset. It feels like everything they do just works this time, and I have to ask myself, is this because of the VOD they watched? Because it seems like rather an unorthodox way to play the defense side, with the Vice constantly being on A rather than on C, and
Yeah, that's true. Like, I remember the last game where the Lab played on Lotus. When the Vice was on C, they had like a much easier time to win the rounds than when the Vice started to play on A.
yeah, I think they just might be anti.
Yeah, that's true. Otaka with the op. Nice jump, bunny hopping by Odl to get the op shot out. Fatal now to approach, but the Viper molly is too strong. And denies the push. They cannot do anything off the push now. But they're still going in now with Fate Brawler. Neon slides in. Gets the kill on Taka. Davi on the other hand getting the kill. Eva with a trade on Mide. And now Odl is kinda on an island here. He gets support from main now. Nice trade on Davi. But again Kiraman the one who has to die. Insane kill by Ahmed. Now the Steel Garden comes in and it's only Odl left. He has his ult. It is low-key winnable. But he won't clear the corner, I think. Yeah. Nice position by Eva. And now the another 10-2 half. Group Omega
Yeah.
is, I don't know. The third 3 out of 4 halves were 10-2. First halves. 3 out of 4 first halves.
Yep. And I mean, this is
There.
really weird in my opinion because I mean, LARP had such a good sunset, and I'm struggling to understand what's the difference on this map. Let's see if they have any more ideas on defense, and let's see if Kiraman can get a kill. I think that's what I'm cheering for the rest of this game.
But it would be kind of funny if he ends with 0, no?
Yes, but I don't want that to happen. And this time, defense LARP start with the A take, leaving Oro here on his own, and I think the reclear is gonna come right now.
Team Seal is ready to re-clear the A main space. It will be hard for Oddle to hold this by his own, since all of his mates are towards B and C. No one near to help him. And the rear clear starts to go in. Reveal doesn't catch him. He could get a timing, but nice movement by Otaka getting the kill. Mide now on the way to rotate towards A.
Go, go, go.
Playing A backside, getting util dumped, needs to retreat, gets out. But the side is theirs. Otaka going into heaven really fast. Do they expect this?
Not spotted on the
Nice
jiggle peak, I
bait.
think.
And good one way, getting
One
both.
enemy remaining.
And now it's only Kiraman. Will he get his first? No.
We might be going to Haven really soon, because this is the second pistol that Seal win in this game, and now it's up to 11-2. The defense have to force up, and
It's the same situation as Sunset.
yeah, nothing works for LARP this game, and I mean, I'm really speechless because this 5-person C stack, it can reap something, but so far we just see Otaka farming Vegas with the Outlaw. Is he
I think
aware
he's
of
going
the...
to get caught off guard here.
Yeah.
But they're scared of him being not alone there, so they are don't peek on the reload. And now Otaka can just run back. Has now the info that they're pushing behind him, and gets out.
Go, go, go.
Now we have 2 players on flank, 2 players in spawn rotating towards A. But Team Seal is deciding to hold flank with 3 people. No, now only Ahmed left on the flank hold.
All
While
eyes on
Ellie's
Kira
just
right now.
walking out of stairs.
Observer, don't switch off of Kira until he dies. We need to
Kira
see
now.
if the kill is happening.
In drop,
Player standing.
in the 1v4. Will he get his first? They don't have info on him right now. Getting in
No!
alive.
Get your gun out, Kira! This is really sad to watch.
Oh.
0 and 14 right now. Yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow as Seal get up to 12. And the force buy doesn't do much. And now might actually invest into a Phantom no shields.
I think when your IGL is having a performance like this, it's like really hard for him to keep his mental up, to give good calls.
I'm out of here.
I think it's just a tough time for him right now. Oddle taking space, gets chip damage on Otaka and getting out after.
No damage on Otto is surprising to me. Gets out with completely scot-free.
That's crazy. Now with the Spectre on top of the C box, it's an odd position. But that matches his name, Oddle, no? Haha.
Go, go, go.
Yep.
Now going for the long range fight, a little bit of chip damage again. Now the Cease comes in, doesn't catch him, but the stun forces him to go out. GH gets the trade, the kill. Dovi on Synth now, and Kiraman is dead. No,
No, no. This might be over.
No,
The seaside is
Mide and
completely.
Ellie, they have to clutch it. Please, please clutch it. This cannot end like this.
Look at
Spike
Dobby's
planted.
position though. The security, the lurk, and they're completely unaware. Now they are. They turn around. Ellie actually gets
One
Dobby,
enemy remaining.
but
not
Otaka
only
gets the
Mide.
trade.
Mide with the first, now in the 1v3. But gets off 0 and
Attackers
15.
win.
Oh,
0 and 15 for Kiraman is a really tough way to go into map 3.
and I think if I saw it right, everybody typed GG except of Kiraman.
Yeah, this is a tough game. 35
very
ACS.
Oh,
Ugh.
it's I
Okay.
feel so bad. I don't know.
Let's go back into a break and let's see if Kerman can maybe recover into a map 3, which is gonna be Haven. And we'll see you there. Welcome back, everyone, to the deciding map of Group Omega Game 2 between LARP and Seal. So far, two very one-sided map, 13-3 Sunset win for LARP, and then a crushing defeat, 13-2 on Lotus. Each team trading their map picks, and now we are on the decider of Haven, where Seal insta-lock all 5 agents with Dovey back on the Phoenix, Taka still in Signature Neon, GH on the Sova, Ava on the Omen, and Ahmed this time on Killjoy. There's a lot of typing going on in the chat, and Autumn is stirring stuff up. Our greatest observer, after Ronnie, of course. And let's see what the defense side come up with. Otto is swapping agents right now, but so far Ellie is swapping to the Cypher, Kiraman on Neon, and Otto locking in Yoru. A really off-meta pick. I mean, Yoru got buffed, but is it worth enough to justify picking him?
And Kira on Neon. Kira man.
Yep.
That's odd to see.
I think it's better than Kiraman Phoenix, if I'm gonna be really honest, because the Phoenix that they played the last time they played Haven was really bad. And this time, so far, the team starting on defense ended up going on a 10-2 half. So if I'm not mistaken. So this time, LARP are back on defense. Maybe they can wing back the momentum towards them.
Yeah, we
And
have
I
Ellie
think-
again on Cypher, but
That goes there.
it's another map that LARP has already played, so I expect Team Seal to have anti-stratted for it again.
Yeah, but to be honest, so much has changed, right? We see Auto swap from Neon towards the Yoru, and then Kira take up the Neon mantle. And I'm really curious as to how much set plans they have for the Yoru, because Yoru now with the TP being buffed back to 20 seconds, and they are going for this mid walk down.
Yeah, Odl gets the first contact here in mid, getting the kills. Kiraman with also one. GH is now stuck there, low HP. Davi comes to help, is kinda late. Now also 1 HP. Ahmed gets the first kill on Ellie. Odl is 1 HP on B. Davi gets a second, nice shot by Kiraman.
Good.
But now it's Ahmed in a 2v1. Does he expect a flank from
Player
Sint?
standing.
No, he doesn't. And it's the first round for Team LARP.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really good attempt at the clutch from Ahmed there, isolating the fights, and a lot of players being low HP from the initial skirmish. And that's a pistol for LARP, and I think it's much needed to bring back some of the hope, some of the momentum after getting completely crushed in Lotus.
Need a drop.
And let's see if they can start to run away. Because, I mean, this Yoru getting the Outlaw out might also getting the Marshall out, ready to farm the Ecos. Which I think is a good strat.
Might meet it now with an outlaw on B. Ooh, Odl gets the outlaw kill.
Gotta go.
But the second shot can TP out.
Synth is
now
really
kinda
compromised
stuck
here, gets stunned though.
But gets out. Otaka is too scared to push through the smoke. Now, they're kind of fucked. No smokes for Team Seal on the attack side. Low guns
Right here.
need to get a pick here. They try to get it on B, where Kiraman standing with his
This way.
Stinger gets the first. Can retreat immediately. Just to make it even harder for Team Seal. Nice shots from Dovi on Odl. Nice movement from Kiraman to make Davi low. Synth gets a kill off of that.
Remaining.
Sliding into the
Down mid.
into B. And now it's only Otaka left with the outlaw. He picked up from Odl. He's not expecting Alice to still be on C, and yeah.
As long as Might picks up some of the guns, never mind. Might keeps the Marshall, drops it now. And I think this bonus shouldn't be too dangerous, but instead might invest into a judge round 3, which Mide might be sitting in garage or some other close angle. They might not expect the judge because they haven't seen it in round 2. And this is a solid round from the defense side, not allowing too much damage to come in. The Outlaw gets saved, but all 5 attackers are buying heavy shields here, so...
OD Cypher Trap gets instantly destroyed. Kiraman with the first kill. Insane start in, if you compare it to the second map he had. Dovi low to 10 HP. The ult gets killed by Ali. Nice kill from Model on Otaka. I hope this is not a stomp again.
This is such a weird round from the attack side, just trying to force into the Outlaw and the Sheriff, and they also spotted the third person there at some point, just investing the spike. And the Phoenix ult also gets nothing.
Oh, but look
and,
at the
like,
lurk from Ahmed. Oh! Oh my god. Does he expect Mide here? No, he gets the kill. But this is a sign for the attackers to know that there are only 2 on C, but they just get the spike with the Phoenix wall and retreat.
40 seconds on the clock. Are they gonna rehead? They grab the orb.
I think when they press, I don't think they heard the orb, but when they press tab and saw the ult point going up, they might expect to
30
see reheat
seconds
here.
left.
But they are not. Ali with a stinger in the corner.
Only 1 mag remaining.
Oh!
Ali
very
goes for
pa-
an unnecessary peek.
Very impatient here. Wants to get the info, but dies off of that. Dovi and Eva now walking onto C
10
side.
seconds left.
Kiraman with
Last
the
player
outlaw
standing.
gets hold by Eva. Nice smoke hold. Now the Omen Flash
planted.
catches both, but so does Eva's Paranoia catch. Nice wraparound from Davi, and they kinda get the round back.
How? How do LARP throw this round away? 5v3, bomb down. I understand that the Phoenix wall gets invested to grab the orb, but then Ellie just peeks with a stinger in the long range fight and just... I really don't understand. I would be... If I'm Kiraman here, I'm really mad at my teammates, but... I mean, it was a bonus, and they got a Phoenix
think-
ult out, but
I think Ellie
still...
was scared because of the window smoke that they will come through garage and have like the longest angle ever on her. Then she just tried to escape into long. I think that's the thought process there. No, Kiraman has the op, flicks the turret, insane shot. Odl took A space really fast and does not get cleared. Gets the first, gets the second, takes his TP out. Hello,
There's no way!
I have the spike.
Zoe
Gets the
fully
third.
whips! How
What?
does Otto gets the 3rd kill there? If he doesn't get the
that's-
flash out, I'm pretty sure he can get the 4th as well, but
That's
insane
criminal.
Euro value as well.
That's criminal. This should not be allowed.
Yeah.
They try to get onto B side now. Bloody Ellie
Ellie.
takes the
Don't you dare peek.
timing in the smoke.
One enemy
Sees
remaining.
Eva gets the kill. Now it's Ahmed alone in the 1v4. Can he clutch? Gets the first. Alarm bot for C link control. Omen flash. Omen paranoia comes in. Oh, kinda whiffy synth gets the kill. And it's a 3-1 for Team LARP.
Yeah, I mean, Otto just gets insane shots down A long. Just 3 unanswered kills. Maybe the attack not anticipating somebody to be this close, but I guess this is what you can do with the Euro. Unfortunately, the TP runs out just as they swing him, but still, the 3k is huge there, and now it forces the attack to be forced down to an eco. 2 bandits, a sheriff, and 1 hero rifle for Dovi.
Standing ahead.
Yeah, the attack was kind of stacked towards mid. Only Gino holding the A push, where Odl is sitting with an outlaw deep and short. Kind of slow start of the round. Dovi shifting up B. Trying to get a timing. Trying to get the pick. The Sova drone. I don't think it catched Odl. Oh, now he has the info, but Odell has his TP ready to retreat, but he stays on A for a while now. Mide is here ready with the Omen Paranoia of the Cypher Trap,
Shadows traveling.
but I think the push will go through regardless. Can Kiraman with the op do something here? Oh, nice cover by Mide. Kiraman, how is he alive? Hello. Not for long. Very good. This was a low buy, right? For
Yes.
Team Seal. Very well played. Investing the Phoenix ult. Very confident in the round win. And now it's a 2v4. Odell and Synth left. Nice flash. Gets Dovi and gets Omen Paranoid after. But can still retreat back into CT. And they make the round kinda winnable with the kill on
This is
GH.
winnable.
Both players are main, but
Unfortunately, they
there's
have
the
no
one
smokes,
way.
but
Yeah, the one way is too strong. Nice shot by Eva. And that's the second round for Team Seal. We kinda
much
might
needed
have a
Thrifty.
game here.
yeah, much needed Thrifty here to stop the momentum from the defense side. I mean, the money still should be good. No, actually not. They decide to low buy into this, and now Ahmed gets his hands onto the op. I mean, I think their entire last round basically depends on Kiraman hitting that one shot on the people coming out of Garage. And as soon as he doesn't hit, he survives, obviously, might trades him there, but at the end of the day, the pistol is just overwhelmed.
Kiraman goes for a fast push in mid, gets Ahmed. But Odell got caught off guard on short by Eva.
Almost out.
And now it's a 1-to-1 trade basically.
Yeah.
The drone is invested in mid to clear the space that Kiraman might have taken, but he went back immediately. Ellie with a stinger here ready in garage. The cam is holding C. The attackers shift up towards garage now and C. It seems to get to be a C split. Kiraman has the info on the garage players. Nice flash. And the kill on Ellie right here. And the C side seems to be clear. Good molly. Nice damage on Kiraman.
Yeah, Ali seems to really be struggling on the off-roll for Cypher, maybe not the agent. You normally see them play, and I think this is, unless Kira can find some equalizer with the Phantom,
Oh.
and especially after Ava gets that kill on the flank, this might just be a die to bomb angle for everyone except Kira.
But he tries to go for the round.
There's no
Is pushing
chance.
for the gunfights.
Last player standing.
Nice high low to hold garage. Now Kiraman just wanting to stay alive, keep the gun for the next round. And it seems like he will be able to.
I mean, that running down, the Neon is gonna be on A really soon, and Kira's 1 HP, is he aware of this? Oh,
What?
Otaka fully not ready for
And-
that peak, and somehow
I
Kiraman
think
survives.
we need to make like to raise some money for Kiraman's new headset. Because this is like not the first time that he is not hearing things he should hear.
I mean, that was Otaka not really hearing the approach of Kira, not the
Yeah,
other way
that's true.
around, but...
That's true. That's true. That's
yeah,
fair.
I mean, as Seal found the equalizer, now we're up for another gun round, and Ava saves the op, which is always a danger into these dry peaks from the defense side.
Get the Sova drone instantly onto C. Oh, this trap was placed a little bit too early. Do they expect Kiraman in the corner here? They kinda do, but Ellie is there to help instantly. Eva can TP out, but Kiraman just can retreat. Now it's only Eva and GH. Eva going for a B lurk up here. Can she
Yeah,
get
but
the
with the
timing on Synth?
Last
I
player
think,
standing.
yeah, got
Ah.
spotted there.
Spike down,
Unlucky.
C.
Now it's GH in the 1v3, 1v4. And Odell has a very deep line, but gets killed by GH. Very nice shot.
Yeah, but look at the bomb. I think as long as defense prioritize keeping control of the bomb, this should be a done round. And
Yeah.
it comes off after a nice trap play, I guess you can say that in
30 seconds
Garage,
left.
where the attack don't clear the right angle behind the box, and Kira finds a kill, and then Ellie answers with one back.
I think the first guy wanted to clear it, but then Ellie started shooting, and the
Yeah.
person had to turn back immediately. It was very nice
10
play
seconds
off each
left.
other in Garage there.
Yeah, I agree. And GH decides to save the Vandal, the money being really unstable for the team, although everybody can buy, but every save is good here. Kiraman gets his hands on the op back into the defense side, and this is a much needed round as well for defense, because the money is looking really, really weird right now.
Yeah, we have like also 8 ultimates in the round.
Yep.
I
We
wonder
find-
which one we will see first.
Yeah, the defense finally have the Yoru Sovold combo that they might use on a retake. It's that both Yoru and Sova are on this A line, and I think the attack are just gonna try to run them down here. Let's see if the op gets any value. Oh, the flash
Nice
barely
push by Otto.
misses!
Gets a second and TP's out. Very well played to not TP instantly, but just waiting.
And
to
we
maybe
should
get
see
another
Synth
shot.
trying to leave the side, probably play for retake in a 5v3, but instead the
Take flight.
Auto gets back on site, decides to anchor, and I mean, there's not much the attack can do now. They're stalled. Look at where Might is right now.
Oh my god. He knows that Ahmed went into window. Doesn't have fully info on the other two, but they don't seem to expect him at all. He
Spike
gets the
down
kill
mid.
on Gino and just TP's out. That's so mature from
I got
him.
spike.
The
Yeah.
discipline. from
One of the oldest
Swedish
players
team.
in the tournament, also married, and season 1 MVP. Like, what more can you ask from Might here?
Yeah, in 2004 he went on his first LAN. And now he's here in the PlatChat members tournament season 2. And dropping insane
30
numbers.
seconds left.
Oh, nice shot from Odl. He is the operator, the scope merchant on Team
I mean, I
Larp.
wouldn't say that after the first map.
I mean, he hit some
Yeah,
nice
this
shots.
round.
I think he
Yeah.
was only like confused
10
when there were
seconds
like
left.
2 enemies in front of him at the same time.
They're dead.
Yeah, oh yeah, I remember that one round. I mean, and now Otaka gets to save the gun. Not much chasing going on from the defense. They want to stabilize their economy as much as they can. And yeah, I mean, I'm really, really liking this Euro pick so far. I mean, the op and TP value, it forces GH to take a timeout for Seal. Now 5-3 half. Auto 11 and 7. And what do you think they might talk about in this timeout? How do they deal with this op taking the A space?
I'm not sure, but we get well, maybe we will look in their head what they're thinking about. I think we need to go to the attack to see what's going on in their head. Yeah, Mida is saying right now that they need to be I don't know.
That's Ava, by the way. Mid is
Oh.
on the other side of the map.
True. Yeah, I wondered if it was a test, if you know it.
This is what you see when you are the IGL of Seal. 10 seconds left in the timeout, and I mean, just see what the attack come up with, as they still can invest into this round, and they still have all the ultimates available except Omen. And I'm wondering if when the Cage ult will come into effect, because so far there's not much they've been doing with this Cage util, I might say. But also, a lot of the time you don't want to invest this, and they're going for another A fight here.
This time with the Phoenix wall to cut off the potential operator, but the op is on C, taking a deep angle there. Very much info. With the Cypher trip on B and C, and Garage, they know it has to
Are
be
we
A.
gonna see a Sovolt here or no? I guess they are fully... No, yes, they are investing the Soul Vault in this round.
But I'm confused. They leave side and then use the ult?
Yeah, this is a really weird spot. But I mean, the Phoenix ult also gets invested. I guess this is a...
Spike
Yeah.
planted.
Let's see if Dovi can get something from
I
it.
guess-
No.
I guess Dovi thought there would be some people on side with the Killjoy breaking. But now we have a 5 versus 5 retake. Ellie grabbing the cam. Maybe to help out on the retake. Euro ult comes in to scale side. Nice flash by Eva to stall the CT retake. Everybody's dead, a lot of kills, and we have a 2v3 situation left
Placing swamp
in
with
favor of Team Larp.
last player
The
standing.
molly gets on, nice shot by Ahmed on the sliding neon.
One enemy
Gets,
remaining.
what is happening?
What a round from Ahmed on 100 ping, gets the spray transfer and saves the op. And I think the defense kind of messed up, pushing him one by one instead of just holding. But the time was also so low at that point. And it's, I mean, every ult gets invested into this round. There's none left on the defense side. And I mean, I think it just comes down to them using the Sova ult, trying to destroy the KJ ult, but then also respecting the KJ ult. And this is a conundrum. Like, if you have the Sova ult banned for the post plant with the Yor ult, that's a guaranteed kill, in my opinion. And
Ooh, nice use of wall to bait off the op shot. Now we have a slow approach from Team Seal. They know where the op is, but he could have TP'd anywhere. Dovi tries to re-clear the C line, gets killed by Odl. Another first blood for him. Meanwhile, Team Seal approached the mid space. Now Otaka wants to shift into Garish. It seems like it. No, he backs off for now.
the
German
Larport
has
gets
a
broken on A.
deep line on A now. Going for the wall bang.
Back up.
Nice shot from Kiraman.
Gotta go.
Now backs off.
Yeah,
Now-
goes to another pixel angle.
Ooh, and
Ellie
Ellie gets the
meanwhile.
kill on Ahmed. Now it's only 2 people left on A. Nice shot by Gino. What the fuck?
Kira may be over peeking there after getting the spot.
Yeah, I think he was very confident after that shot he hit. Nice flash by Mide.
Oh, but the neon
Gino is
movement.
there to help. Otaka with the neon movement to distract Mide.
Yeah, 3v2 situation.
Yeah. Would be the second on a row if they win it. Nice shot by Otaka. Now switches to the Phantom.
I'm surprised they didn't use the drone earlier, considering they had it. And
Yeah. I think they didn't expect them to pick up the op maybe. No, but they had it. Oh no, wait.
they have a... Oh, the Sovolt! The attack have a Sovolt! This is over,
Oh.
they need to get on as soon as...
Yeah,
There's no time
Otaka's
now!
no- Yeah, Otaka's playing
Surely
it
there's no
perfectly.
time at this
Not
point.
over peeking it.
One enemy remaining.
Nice kills by Otaka. Good spray into the cage. Wants to save the op instead of running away.
I think defense are really making a lot of mistakes and allowing Seal to get back into this half. Like, the last 2 rounds are just maybe being a little bit too uncoordinated. I mean, they get into the advantages, and now they're down to their last buy. 2 Bulldogs out, light shields. The op still in the hands of Kira this time, not Auto. And, I mean, I really need to see more coordination from the defense here. And this looks
we
like a
have
straight up T
yeah.
hit.
We have a C approach from Team Seal this time. This time the opposite state on A. They again have so deep A space. Everyone LARP is just taking space somewhere. The Euro TP to help instantly getting backside. Now a lot of people on site, a lot of shooting, we have a lot of dead people,
One enemy remaining.
and the round seems to be over. Nice kills from Odl, nice side hold by Team LARP with 3 on C. It's kinda hard to get
Last round in the
into
half.
it.
Yeah, one
And-
thing you can say about LARP here is that they've really fixed their C holds from last time, if I remember. This C hold was really nice. Like, auto TPing back to support Ellie and them swinging off of each other. Also the Euroflash catching at least 2 people, I think, that round.
Yeah, it was a very, very nice C hold. And off of that, they stop the C approach and go instantly into A. The Sova reveal catches Kiraman, they know about him. They just run through, he missed the shot. Odell gets the kill on C, on the C walk down, and kills Ahmed. So
Surely
much
at this
into
point
the
you
for
called
defense
for a
now.
retake, yeah, and the Sova gets out. This is an A retake, because you have so much space everywhere else, you don't need to fight them on site.
But to be fair, the retakes from Larp on Haven looked kinda sloppy.
Come on, let's go.
So I think this might be a chance for Team Seal to go to a 6-6 half. Sovadron coming in. Maybe spotted Otaka with the judge close, I think so. No, he gets a kill. Can't get a second. And everybody's dead. Nice skill. by
This
Team
time, they actually wait for the flank to come in. They haven't player to peek on time. This is a well-coordinated retake. All 4 defenders attackers are grouped up into their close to spawn area. 1 hell, 2 players, close graffiti, and they just get immediately crunched on. And as the last round of the half concludes, defense are up 7-5, now going up to attack, and let's see what this Yoru can do on attack now. I'm really loving this pick so far.
This is already the closest game.
Yeah. Ellie, what is that tripwire? Come on, this is... What is this tripwire? It literally can be walked around. Oh my god, what am I watching? But an A fight is about to commence.
Yeah, Otaka getting... Oh, can't get the kill on the jumping around Odell, who still thinks he's a Neon, I guess. The
4
Omen
people on
blind
this A side.
into sewers. Now the flash TP entry, getting punished by Eva, but since get the trade on Otaka. Eva gets a second, but gets traded by Since, who is now very low HP. The double flank from Team Seal gets to kill Synth and
both?
Stuart. And now it's Mide on long,
Ellie is
and
so...
Ellie taking space in, trying to take space in City, getting killed by Ahmed, and now it's Mide alone and long in the 1v2. Nice.
Oh, the shots barely missed.
Very good to get off from GH there. To fight Mide and getting the kill. Both 1 HP, actually very, very winnable for Mide. And
Yep. It's a really good call from the defense there to double push up short, and as long as they can maintain the control, it's really hard for the attackers to hold on to the site. And even though they spot the tripwire so they can't flank long, Synth instead gets completely off guard trying to re-clear it on 1 HP, which is a little bit of a misplay. But now a much needed round for Seal, and if as long as they don't throw this anti-eco, the score should be equal.
Yes.
Surely they don't throw this eco, right?
Turret will destroy it instantly. But it's a fake turret C.
Okay, but look,
And-
everybody rotated. All
Everybody.
5 players are prepared to retake.
I think they just don't expect a fake in a eco.
What a magnificent call from Kira here. A redemption for the last map.
Yeah, there you can
A
see the better you
complete
play, the
restart.
better you call. Like it's
Free side.
Planted.
And let's
That's
see how
simple.
they play this. There's a tripwire and a cam on side as well from the Cypher. And I think they should be playing close here. Instead, they retreat going triple no, they said
They
triple
expected the
long.
flank, I guess. Wanted to reclear flank together, now probably flooding side when they will start to retake. Nice reveal, nice flash, nice retake utility. Oh, Davi gets the first,
One enemy remaining.
and now it's only Odell left. Now Kiraman left. Gets one. How is he alive? Hello, nice. Nice 4K by Otaka, but 2 guns left, I think it's alright. And now we have
I
7-7.
mean, the call is good, but I don't really understand the decision to go triple long there when you have the classics. You need to be prioritizing the close range fights. I guess they expected a massive flank, which never came through. And then the defensive util combined with better guns just overwhelmed the classics on site. I mean, getting a plant there and getting 2 kills is still a good eco, but 2 people now have to get low shields, and Otaka has an outlaw. And what I know about Otaka is he doesn't miss those.
Yeah, you said it right. Oddle's instantly dead, the one who had a light shield. Oh, and a nice push from Team Seal. Oh, meanwhile, Larp is running up a short where only GH is ready on site. He retreats now to play it on retake. Very smart play. Taka going into CT where there's no smoke. The shocked lineups to damage the planter are not hitting. That's odd.
I'm not sure why there is never a trip flank from Ellie here. So 2 players that are watching it, and instead Ellie is just alone on site, overwhelmed.
Just runs in. OGH gets the kill on Ellie.
Joke's over.
Might get 3.
Oh,
Last player standing.
too much is happening right here. GH is 1 HP. Synth in the 1v2. Nice molly.
Remaining.
Synth gets the first.
Oh my!
But Dovi clutches the round.
I am so confused about the both plans that LARP are playing. They're really uncoordinated. Ellie is alone on site, Might is in the short smoke, and then the two players are watching flank when you can have a Cypher trip. Like, it makes no sense for a Neon to be trying to play Flood on a site that you already have. And of course it results in 0 kills for Key right there. And it's a lost bonus as well, and now they're down to a force buy. It's actually boggling me a lot about what their post plans are in A. 2 rounds now, where it just makes no sense. I think I would have a stern talk if it was me, but...
Pyramid gets the info in mid onto Eva while by jump picking. Now just taking the B side, okay. Now the crunch comes in, nice trade from Kira who was hiding in the smoke.
Really nice set strat from Kira, I might say. The C side is completely free now. Ellie holds the garage space, gets out with the life.
But they just
no, instead decides to fight!
Gets one, goes in the cam!
Why are you on the cam? Hello?
Why are we vlogging the game?
Otaka misses the shots from the outlaw. It's a 2v3.
Now it's GH and Otaka. Oh, nice kill.
Last player standing.
Mida takes the timing in CT, runs him down with the stinger. Silver drone comes in. Reveal onto backside, catches both. They're playing it nearly perfectly. And equal out the score.
A low buy win off of a Kira man just sprinting across B and catching Ava in the back, and then Ahmed gets crunched from 2 sides with the stingers. It's a really nice strat, but still, the post plans in this game are so muddy. I don't know if I'm enjoying this or I'm hating this. But now the attack equalize 8-8, and I think this forces the defense now to low buy. And Ares for GH, Otaka with the judge.
Otaka taking a deep line and short, shooting on the clone and runs into the wall, drunk driving. Dobby gets hit right on Mida.
I don't think Otaka is old enough to drink yet, unfortunately. But this A take has completely left the C side open, and I mean, Ellie took all the space you need. They know the C side is clear, and I don't know if Ahmed is aware of this. I mean, now surely you are after you hear the trap. And
what is... Hello?
What is Oro doing?
Was macht er?
Now it's a 3-4, completely unnecessary overpeak. These boss plans are just...
I think
they're tickling my brain in the wrong way.
He just expected everybody to still be at A, I don't know.
Tripwire destroyed.
That's odd. Now The retake has an advantage. 4 players. Oh, the ult comes in from Kiraman, but Davi
One
gets the
enemy
insta
remaining.
kill. And now it's only Synth. Gets no one. GH is ready for his position.
Why does every low buy wins this game? I am just molding over here about these rounds. Like, this is such an easy round for LARP. If Otto just doesn't decide to wander into spawn for no reason, I guess the cam didn't see anything, but the cam obviously can't see behind the corner where Ahmed was already there just waiting patiently. And another low buy for the... I mean, actually, as I say, they have 4 rifles, and the Yoru gets Sheriff out. If I'm Synth here, I'm dropping the rifle to Otto. When your Yoru is 17 and 14, he doesn't have to have a Sheriff. Otaka is ready to spam with the Odin here. Is he on point? Nope, no chip damage coming through right now.
No damage. Just Sova drone catches Kiraman
Yeah.
on the A lurk. Now we have a B approach. Odin gets the. I think it's a really low buy rounds. Ellie gets the kill on Otaka. Was set it up with an Odin. Nice kill by Dovi.
Dove gets the ult with this. Oh, but gets
another one.
traded.
Nice trade by Kiraman.
Oh. Ahmed, I thought would be taking a timing. Why does my Cypher have both traps for both plants? I am just so unaware of what's happening. Might
Nice
gets the
flank by
kill.
Mofide. Even I, with the map, didn't expect it. And again, not a low buy round, but it got the round opened with a Sheriff kill. And this game seems much more competitive than the last two. We have Kiraman and Odl taking the lead on the duelist with 18 kills each. Insane performance from both here. And now we see the attackers, Team LARP, going for a C approach, where only a turret is, and Davi, but Ahmed comes to help immediately. The Human Flash comes in, Kiraman with the Odin Neon Slide gets the first, Ahmed gets 2,
Spike down.
while hiding inside. Kiraman can get the trade and is now onto a 3k.
Last player standing.
Ooh, gets Otaka low, but still can't finish it, and now it's only Ellie in
Yeah,
a
but the weapons are
1v2.
still...
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, gets Otaka was 1 HP. Makes it to 1v1.
I think Ellie heard
I
JH
also
run away
think-
from here.
I also think she heard it.
Yeah, should be
Did she
aware of
still-
this garage.
Yeah. Check the cam. Is not flank. I guess Ellie is expecting garage now. Has now the
Spotted.
info. And Gino only has the stinger. And he wins it. It's why do they always win the low buys? Hello?
I don't know what is this game. What is this domino effect? 5 rounds now swapping between each team winning the low buy, and this is just sloppy gameplay. And I thought Ellie got this round finally, but instead just doesn't commit to a fight and allows the Stinger to close the range and chip them down. And now surely we're gonna see another low buy. No, still 4 rifles, 1 Guardian for the attack side. Incoming news, Autumn just bit her tongue up. And the attack now go for a 5-man A hit. With the Yoru and the Sova this time, which... I
Both
assume-
teams with a full buy, you would say.
Who's next?
The Euro TP getting the info on GA, the Euro ult and TP. With the Sova ult combined, can he get any value? 80 damage on GH, and Kiraman can clean up the kill. They expect
Why
Odl in the corner.
And now
You
the
should run.
skill shield is gonna be invested. No Sova ult
Spike
to
planted.
Nov. Let's see if this Euro TP is gonna go into
No!
safety. No!
But
Oh, he
okay,
decides to be out and just run away. It's a good call.
Oh, Mide
Joke's over.
Wants to use his ulti, so I don't expect him to be this close and short.
The spam is really good. Might actually get one more. They get into the smoke.
What is happening? And then another round swap.
Yep.
6 rounds in a row now.
I mean, Kira man, from a 0-15 game, now 23-12. What a resurgence.
Yeah, it's kind of impressive that when you go like when you play like this poorly, to go
Yep.
to stand up like this in the next map. It's very
Yeah.
nice to see.
And we see another timeout from GH for the defense side. And now we finally have to eco one hero rifle for GH. Everybody else is gonna have Spectres, Sheriffs, Pistols. Surely LARP can get 2 rounds in a row against this. I'm hoping to see some good quality Valorant right now. But I mean, let's see how it goes. A lot of folks got invested last round. Your old Sovolt obviously invested for the entry, and Kira was able to clean up the kill. And the Killjoy ult got invested on the opposite side, and the Phoenix ult actually got popped. Dovey got nothing out of it, immediately spammed down through the smoke, unfortunately. And so now the ult advantage is kind of back into LARP's side, but neither of the team is really close to any impactful ult. GH is 3 away from the Sovolt, and everything else is 1-2 orbs. And I don't think they're gonna get it until the end of the half, unless we go over.
Ooh, nice kills by GH, and Dovey also gets
The
a
hero rifle?
on Garage there. Not another low buy, please. Please.
I cannot believe that the hero rifle got to here.
Oh, gee. Oh, they seem to recover the round.
Yeah, are they aware of this flank from Garage?
Oh,
Yes, they are.
And now it's
Enemy
Eva getting the first.
Spike down A. Last player
And
standing.
the trade from Ahmed on Kiraman.
I cannot
Oh
believe
my
this, what I'm watching. The only rifle the defense brought into this half,
You
into
must
this
have got-
round, gets 2 of RIP. It's actually mental. And now, I mean, both teams opting for a full buy, except a Judge for Otaka, but that's his signature weapon, and Synth goes for full shields Bulldog instead of Love Sheet's rifle. And which is one of the choices of all time.
But will they break the curse now? Will they get 2 in a row? Or not? We have a default approach from Team LARP.
Don't get up.
What a shot from Auto.
Otto
Open
gets
things up.
kill on Eva on B backside. That's a very nice shot.
No smokes for defense now, so if they just decide to go and rush the Killjoy is gonna have no help. Doesn't get stunned.
Yeah, he's kinda stuck there.
Double peek, please. Nice.
Very
Oh,
well played.
GH.
Can't do much there with the Odin.
I know
And
exactly
here we go
Spike
again.
planted.
The show must go on.
Like at this rate we're gonna play till to tomorrow.
Yeah, 8 rounds back to back to back. Not a single team managing to get 2 rounds in a row.
That's actually crazy.
Yep. And now Kiraman gets an Odin out on Neon again. Last time he got a 3k on C, but they still lost the round. Let's see if this A hit, no, this is not a hit, an A default rather, I should say, is gonna give them anything of value.
The Team LARP is walking down short with a Euroclone and Neon walking up long, but it seems to be a fake. Euro TP'd back, and this fake seems to work.
I mean, Otaka instantly sprints back now.
Yeah,
So- They are getting back on the C side, but Otaka is gonna get nearsighted here. I'm curious if Otaka's getting more than one here. I don't think he would get more than one here.
he gets nearly 3.
2? Yeah, chips down Synth as well,
Yeah.
but gets the trade eventually, and it's a 3-3 post plant. Ellie is in a really good spot in garage. Here's the Omen swap the guns. The Phoenix ult now gets invested.
They're not rotating through garage.
Kira gets killed from the flank.
And GH on the flank has now the Sova ult.
Last player standing.
And now it's only Ellie left.
Yeah, that's both cages, but the molly.
Nice kill from GH.
And the streak
here we go
continues.
again.
9 rounds now. I mean, Otaka did incredible with the judge. They're getting 2 and chipping down. Synth as well. It's...
Yeah.
I'm surprised by the pathing. And now the defense are up to match point. No ult available. Otaka's 1 away from overdrive. And on the attacking side, Kiraman's 2 away from his own overdrive. And they're 1 away from Mide's from the shadows.
Yeah, they seem to go towards A now. A and mid a little bit, mostly mid, never mind. Only Oddle on A.
Trying to contact up. No TP. So fully
Tries
committed
to
to
spray the
this.
ult up. Oh, a lot of chip damage. Otaka's very low now.
Yep.
Cypher cam.
And this seems
a
to be
little bit of
just a
front
B
spam.
hit. Ava does
gets
all the
out.
to get out.
And now the free B bomb site.
Spike planted.
And they keep mid control. So they want to play for post plant.
What are these tripwires from Cypher? Can we just take a moment to appreciate the tripwire that is gonna get Might killed
Flank from
here?
Ahmed has info on Might.
Not
Dovi
Might,
gets
auto
over.
instead.
Ooh, they kinda
Last
get
player
stuck
standing.
in this and everything, I don't know.
2v5, but the bomb is halved now. Right unaware, and it still gets the kill, and we're going to overtime. What is this game? Get me out of here.
Switching sides. Overtime.
This is actually insane. I don't know what to say anymore.
10 rounds back to back without any team getting 2 in a row. And also, can I be toxic on the show? What the fuck are those trips, Ellie? Please, just put a trap that actually holds the flank. Instead, 2 of their teammates die there from Ahmed just going for flank again. And I'm not sure what exactly happened on side, but the trades went well. The bomb got halved, and then Might did what Might does, securing the round. Otto gets a glass cannon up into this round. Let's see if it gets any value.
No, he's not glass cannon. Kiraman is glass cannon Odin. He bought the op.
Oh, well, that's
actually- That's odd.
that's. I mean, he is odd.
Yeah.
Planning to play full retake A right now, and this is where the attack looks to go for. Unless they decide to peek and give away the entry.
Oh,
No spots
let's
Otaka.
get the
Surely
info.
doesn't go for more. Yep. Full retake.
Kiraman tries to spray down the entry. Can't quite get it.
Spike planted.
Shock darts don't do a lot of damage. So this is a 5v5 retake with no flank. And I'm not sure what's about to happen. The TP, the Euro TP doesn't get spotted, but
Oh,
Synth gets
a
it.
kill on Eva.
Yeah.
Who was hiding on default. Ahmed gets Kiraman traded by Ali. Mide gets
Last
Dovi.
player standing.
And GH, now only Otaka left under heaven. Can't get the kill on Ali. In
And
the
this
1v4 situation.
It's 2 rounds in a row for the side of Larp.
Yeah.
Finally, we break the
Let's go.
curse.
Switching
And this is, I
sides.
think, one of the first retakes on 8 that I've actually secured. And I'm really impressed by the spacing and the trading.
Yeah, I think it was nice that Synth caught the kill on Eva. Probably saw some of the head behind the default
Yeah.
box and could just spray her down.
Yeah, that immediately removed the paranoia from the equation, and the paranoia is such a massive piece of util in these post plants on A, which just allowed the defense to flat out CT and just trade each other out.
There's nothing in his head.
Attacker timeout from Kiraman here. Probably trying to call a SAT strat to secure this game for LARP. And I mean, as much as the first two maps were blowouts, this map is definitely entertaining. Going to
I mean,
overtime.
They are Larpiatán, so I expect them to have a lot of set strats.
Yeah. Let's see if it's gonna be another one that I really liked on their attack, where the Neon sprints through B with the wall and crunches the garage player. I think that round was really nice, and I'm curious if they're gonna repeat it or not. Let's see if Ellie throws a decent trip for flank one time. That's what I'm expecting. Looks like it. Yeah, seems like they're going for the A trap. Wait, A trap
Finally.
fire. Yes, let's go. A C default right now. Well, Daka gets an op out on the A line.
While the attackers contact up C long and still securing mid space. I think Mida and Odell saw each other there in mid, both backing up now, yeah. Odell got shipped to 40 HP. Omen Paranoia goes in into C and they try to take the side. Nice flood by Davi, gets two.
Spike down.
Ahmed peeks off that, gets a
Last
third.
player standing.
And now it's only Ellie left.
Has to ace clutch to win this. Here's Otaka springing A, but I don't think it's gonna matter.
In the 1v4. Bike on C. This is kinda cooked.
Yeah. I mean, Otaka op having that whole A line just gives them basically the opportunity to stack the C side. Dovi floods in. And the high-low is too good.
Yeah, if you ignore the last round, we still had like all the
Switching sides.
The-
Overtime.
the attack rounds for LARP now went also like 1-1. Like because last time was a attack round for Team Seal that they wanted.
No, I think the last round to go into overtime. Oh yeah, it was. No, it wasn't. It. Oh yeah, it was. Maybe I'm curious. Maybe the streak is still going.
Yeah, I think the streak should still be going.
The UI is a little bit ambiguous on that. And we're looking for a fast B hit from Seal here. Gets hit by the tripwire, doesn't get spammed, gets chipped down, but that's not enough. And it's a 5v5 retake.
Spike planted.
Yeah,
Ahmed actually is probably gonna get timing here. Yes.
Very well played by Team LARP.
Let's see how GH handles this now.
Ooh,
Oh, and the
nice.
Yeah. Ava is stuck alone on the side, gets one,
But
gets
gets
traded
one
by Might, and now the Odin is just left in a 1v2. One more
Only
shock dart,
GH.
no ult. The shock dart does actually a lot of damage.
Gets a kill.
Oh, this is a bad peek, but Synth gets the trade.
No time,
And I
right?
think that, no, there is time. I'm pretty
There
sure
is
there is
time.
time.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
not.
No.
It's so close. No, it's not gonna happen. It's an attack round from Seal. I just don't know what happened in that 2v1. Maybe the comms were a
Switching
little bit
sides.
too hectic.
Match
But
point.
I mean, now the streak has to be broken. Because
Yeah, I
Seal
don't- I
has
don't
won 2
remember
rounds in a
anymore.
row. Yeah, Seal has won 2 rounds in a row now. And
This
I mean,
feels
is-
like we play overtime like this, like the 8 overtime. This is how
Yeah.
it feels for me.
yeah, exactly. I mean, in overtime you don't necessarily get low buys, so...
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And now, let's see if there's gonna be a mid trap here from the side of defense. No, Dovi is just
Other-
sitting in this garage.
Odell again walking down short with his Euro clone
The
first.
solo fake has drawn 3 players towards it. The B side is looking really weak. It's only Dovi there, and Dovi doesn't look committed to this fight. The drone clears short, but not too heavily. I think if you're Auto, you take a timing here.
Yeah, and the timing seems to be great. They're
Yes.
planting on B and he has now a very fast flank on A, but GH is going to clear it. But he
Oh, but
gets killed by a nice trade from Eva. Very fast reaction there.
and no flank awareness now. Is Might aware? No, doesn't look like it. Ahmed is gonna get a free kill here.
Yeah.
Yes, I think this might be over unless Kira
Oh.
can brt his way into the
Still.
round.
Kira and Ellie alive.
Ellie's stuck.
Oh, the dink. Nice kill.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god. Oh my
It is
god.
so
What is
close.
happening?
3/4 of a second away from the win, but Ellie saves the
Sides.
team. And we
Overtime.
go again! We go again!
I think the position from Otaka, just sitting in front of the diffusers, kinda weird, no? To risk a
Yeah.
Colette?
Yeah, I think he was trying to block the Odin bullets, but I don't think that really matters when you're getting sprayed out by Odin.
Yeah. They clutched the 2v4. The hype must be insane in this call. I can't imagine it right now.
Yeah. Otaka
Well, now
is
they go
looking
for-
for a really fast fight. Oh, that's Kira, never mind.
Spike
Holy
down A.
shit.
Kira gets too
Davi,
much.
but Davi brings the round back to winnability,
Yeah,
if you
2v3
can say
now.
so.
Yeah.
And
Davi's also one away
Both-
from her ult.
true,
So they might
The
go and
ult
grab the
upon
T orb.
yeah, the ult upon C should still be there. And they are expecting or are just waiting for them to do a move, the defense. They're not trying to give away any unnecessary picks.
Yeah.
Ellie holding the B flank.
If Thanks has a drone now would be the time to use it. Instead, they decide to just fully rotate off of A, maybe trying to
I think
metagame this. But they're
they saw
reading it
the-
wrong.
they saw the ult up taken on C.
Yeah.
And
And
of
let's-
that, rotate on C.
Yeah, let's see what the attack can figure
30
out
seconds
here. Ahmed looks to
Bomb grenade out.
create some pressure in Garage, but it doesn't really draw them too far back. The Cam and both traps are still online, so they should be chilling here. And unless they let the Phoenix ult get saved for post-plant, I don't see how this really is a winnable round. No, the Phoenix ult gets invested to take the side. They know now that it's A,
Careful now. No charges left.
and
They
the time
get the
is
plan.
so close.
Oh! This would have
Nice
been so
movement.
important pick.
Yeah, both smokes, a paranoia, and 2 TPs for the Omen of Might. And I'm thinking now, is there gonna be a recon dart coming in? A drone instead gets invested. And off of the drone, the paranoia gets ready to be popped. They don't see anything hell. They should know that both players are now off site. Though he doesn't have a flash,
Oh.
peeks through.
They're holding the smoke and spraying Ahmed through the cage. And
Yep.
match point for Team LARP.
Yep. Now the streaks are of 2 rounds. Firstly,
Yeah.
Seal won 2 rounds in a row. Now LARP win 2 rounds in a row to bring the match point for them. Let's see if LARP has fuel left in the tank to win this round.
I don't have fuel left in my tank.
Somebody
You're a man.
sponsor us so we can put an ad segment in this.
Yes, please.
Gamer subs
We'd like
energy drinks.
Hydration break, please.
Yeah.
Hero man with 31 kills. Holy shit, that's insane.
Yeah, it really is. Looks like a fast A take here, and let's see if Otaka, that's what it takes to defend against this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Kiraman
Kiraman
is
with
surely
the
dead here. No,
No.
gets away. Now they saw the high-low spot. They should just commit to this A side. The dart is
Yeah,
bad, doesn't clear back side. Oh, the flash is insane! They get double entry! This might be over. Oh, the smoke is
This
bad.
might be it. Now 3v5 retake. What can
Spike planted.
Team Seal possibly do here? Nice neon stun. Oh, Ahmed gets the first. This game is not over.
1v2
Ahmed
for
now in the
Ahmed.
One
2v1.
enemy
Gets
remaining.
no. There's an ult.
There's an ult. What do you do if you're Might? You just swing the... You run him down! No! Yo, Smite!
He wins
Gets
it! He wins
Wins.
it!
Oh my god, after an incredible series of Valorant, LARP came out on top in a 16-14 overtime on Haven.
I can't. Please stop this.
This is cinema.
It's actually cinema.
Kiraman, after getting 0 kills on map 2, now goes 33-19 on map 3. I mean, what a game! What a map 3!
I really thought in the last fight, when Might was vulnerable there, that Ahmed just kills him.
Yeah,
Might
I also
was better.
11 first blood for Otto, 7 first bloods for Kira, and this Yori pick really works, I think, for the side of LARP. GG's to Seal though. For the first game, they made it incredibly close, considering they had limited scrim time as a newer formed roster. And yeah, we should expect somebody for the interview now, I suppose. And
I cannot speak anymore.
yeah, let's wait until we get somebody to interview, and then we will ask them all the questions about this game.
Now they have to send Kiraman.
Yeah, it has to be Kira, right? Surely, from 0-15 to a 33-19. Yeah, I gonna... I think I'm gonna send the invite link to the voice chat for a moment. Where's Kira? I am... I mean, while we wait for the interview, let's just quickly summarize. Map 1 was Sunset with LARP taking the map 13-3. Map 2 was Lotus with Seal responding with another blowout, being the map 13-2. And map 3 that you just witnessed was Haven, which went to overtime, and LARP closed it out 16-14. Kierman is taking a while to join for the interview. I'm wondering why. I'm gonna go join their voice and kill him. Be right back.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
And we got Kaiser for the interview here from 0 to hero. Tell me, how did it feel after map 2?
Honestly, I think my team has insanely good mental. I think we lost that and we were like, shucks, bro. Let's go third map. We win.
What about like your personal feelings after that? We were honestly cheering for you for most of the end of the game, just like trying to get a kill, and unfortunately it didn't come through. And then how do you personally mentally reset to drop 33 on map 3 on Neon?
You know, in the beginning when I was playing the Viper, I was thinking, damn, what excuses am I gonna have after this? Like I'm IGLing. They've anti-stratted us. They've seen our VODs. Like. But I think the biggest reason I was able to come back was because my team's mental. Like we keep it straight, we keep it real, we support each other. Shout out Synth's wife for cheering us on.
That is really cute.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking about that map 3 though, it went to overtime and it was such a muddy game. Not a single team could get 2 rounds back to back in like 10 or more rounds. This was really just a
Yeah,
back and forth game.
it really
And
was.
I think honestly, a lot of the rounds you had the advantage and then you let the other team in. Do you think you can still improve on this map in some spaces?
Yeah, of course. I think the Yoru well, okay, since last time we played Haven, like against, was it new?
Yes.
Since last time we have not scrimmed it. But we believed in Otto's Yoru. We talked about it and we said he's gonna carry us. Did you guys see the combined first kills?
Yeah,
Yeah.
18 first kills amongst you. It's impressive. 11
Yeah.
for Auto. It was actually incredible gameplay.
Yeah.
I really like the Euro. I didn't really like the Cypher though. What was happening with those tripwires on attack? Talk me through the thought process of some of the tripwires because they were absolutely sending me.
We had to improvise, adapt, overcome since Gino went into a custom 5 minutes before our game, like before the Haven game, and I assume made shock dart lineups. So we had to like improve those and like improve our sentinel setups and try to be more creative. That's actually
I'm
why we
talking
switched
about
from
on
KJ.
attack, like the flank trips.
Oh, on attack?
Yeah, the flank trips. They were all over the place. You died to Ahmed like 15 times flanking because the
Yeah. So it's because we're playing Cypher now instead of KJ. So it's a bit different. It's something we're trying to adapt to. We're changing the comp. Like we're changing 3 agents out of our 5, and with not a lot of scrim time on it.
Was it
Since
3?
yeah,
I think it was just KJ for Cypher
I
and
switched. Well, I didn't play Neon last time.
I mean, yeah, but the agent still is in the comp. It's like just a different player, I guess, playing the agent.
Yeah. You could say that. But I also want to mention, I think we have a lot of places we can improve on because I don't know if you know, but like most of our players weren't here for like a week. So like it's basically the games that we've had that have been streamed. Like it's kind of back to back, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
And I'm really proud of my team for like our mental and how we're able to keep it up, you know?
Yep.
I think winning so hard the first map and then losing so hard second map, a lot of teams would fall in on themselves. They would start thinking, we can't do this. How did we even win first map? Like they would start thinking these bad thoughts, right? But we were able to keep up the mental. Like I genuinely think my team has the best mental in all of it. And if you guys want to test us, I fucking dare you.
Seems like the vibes are up after the win, and I'm gonna let you go back to your team. Thank you for an incredible remap game of Valorant, and
Yeah.
I hope you're proud of the team and of your improvements. Yep.
Shout out Since wife. Thank you.
Yep. And with that, we're gonna be ending the broadcast for this game. Be sure to tune into the other game happening right now. It's Atlantic versus Hot. Map 2 is underway. It's Summit, and happy to entertain you. It was Thorny and Jamet, Ronnie as the producer, Autumn as the magnificent observer. And see y'all next time.